What's up, everyone? White Rose Demon back here with you for episode 5. Wow, I can't believe I'm saying episode 5 because usually something has gone horribly wrong. Knock on wood. Okay, so last episode we built the first of probably a lot of farms. Luckily, it's sunrise. We got our wheat farm. I haven't been on since last episode. I haven't been on this doing anything since last episode. Yeah, sorry about the last like 3 episodes not having sound. I didn't even realize it until after I uploaded them. I know what a lot of you were saying is that I thought you're supposed to check your videos beforehand, but yeah, I checked the recording thing and it was picking up my sound, so I don't know what was going on there. So let's see. Ah, there we go. The kale is fully grown down here. Kale seeds. Yeah. We actually got lucky and got a surplus in that. So I'm just going to start like planting them around. I might put a composter somewhere among here. But to start off today's episode, I think I'm going to do a bit of farming and elaborate some of the things that I thought was said in last episode. Basically about the forge. So the lore behind the forge is it's ran. Yeah, the forge master in charge has the skills to create the art to make the wood, even the wood that they craft. They're skilled enough that if they do anything with wood, they it is as strong as steel. But due to their stubbornness, they refuse to take a apprentice, and has caused them to start gaining some issues among the people, especially due to the smith being over 100 years old. 127 to be precise. Yeah, it seems that good work, and it seems that this smith is quite their health is quite unique. But yeah, sadly, some of these things are not vanilla friendly. Like these here. So if I ever give a world download, you're gonna have to figure out how to make these work and everything. Same with these and the ladders. In here, I'm not sure too much on the interior. So yeah. Today though, I want to remove this completely. Please tell me I'm able to. No, I cannot. Well, let's go grab a shovel. And admire our surplus of actual food now. Uh, Actually, I think 23. Okay, nice. That's it. And let's grab these. That's some nice potatoes. Uh, what can I do with a chili pepper? Chicken dumplings, dough, raw chicken, and chili peppers. Not bad. Wheat flour, chicken, chili pepper, and olive oil. Ooh, stuffed peppers. Need salt, olive. Don't have access to any of that. Rice. Eh. paprika. Maybe in that if we get into... What's this? Paprika, beef, and pork makes pepperoni. Well, first off, let's see if they're actually any good as is. Half a heart, or half a hunger. But it's still a nice surplus. Yeah, so as you can see, that's the last bit of coal we have right there. And for food, I'm just going to put these... I forgot I had a pheasant and some pork chops. I need to remember what I have in my inventory. But today, yeah, we're getting into... I want to hold on to the high quality stuff here. Yes, I know I'm calling bread high quality. The food is that scarce still. But potatoes are potatoes. So this is our to-do list so far. Between last episode and the episode before that, I went and made this book meant to kind of like do some planning. So and before the start of this episode, I just wrote down like what we needed. The three things we need the most right now. We needed a house. That is done. We needed food. That is, I'll consider it done. Stone and coal. Yeah. As you can see, we have one more piece of coal. But as you can clearly see, we don't have stone. Like, we don't have a cobblestone, nothing. So, today I'm going to build the mines. Let's grab spruce wood. We have enough cobblestones to probably make a mine. I'm gonna need this. Because I'm gonna need to make a couple more pickaxes. Because today is going to be very pickaxe heavy. So, we know for a fact we don't need the hose for this one, or dirt, really. Yeah, we also need to figure out how to get dirt, which is in and of itself going to be an issue, because I have no way of making dirt. And yeah, in order to make a rocky dirt, we need 4 dirt. I also need a lot of dirt and gravel for cursed dirt for the paths. And then I also need normal gravel for the paths. But luckily gravel is a farmable thing using crushers, which we will set up in the industrialistic area eventually. Now, do I have any bones? No, I do not. Nope. Good to know. Yeah, luckily some wandering traders traded me their some spare hides they had to make the book. We do not question what I mean by traded, because if okay, that was weird. Now, where was I heading? Right, down here to fix this. For the sake of... Oh, it requires 4. 5. I'm just gonna grab these so that this level is done. Okay, so let's head over. I'm hoping my shovel's over here. Oh, there's a spare pickaxe. We got some. Okay, that kind of helps us. Dock oak. Dock oak. That actually helps us. That helps us there. We may need a bit more dark oak. I want the ladders. Some barrels. Few trap doors. And a bit of andesite. Yeah, I don't think... I'll grab some fences too. Yeah, so... You know what? While I'm here, I'm just gonna grab a... Oh. How much backlog do we have? Okay. I may need to expand that storage. Otherwise, we're gonna be backed up a lot. But considering how simple that iron farm is to make, I'm surprised it's that effective. Spruce. There we go. Oh yeah, I also want to, like, I'll also grab the spruce. We'll make these. And we'll make 4 shovels. We'll throw the iron in here. We'll throw the coal in there. I'll forget about that coal, I'm sure of it. But now, let's arrange the shovels. Yeah, and that leaves us some area for some... Well, you did good for some time. Oh, well, I guess now's as good a time as any to kind of do the terraforming I need here. Of course. Yeah, I don't need this much snow right now, so it's just getting put to the side. Yeah, that's look as Minecrafty as you can get, I guess. Okay. Oh. I forgot I had these set up. Yeah, for now, these are just gonna sit here until I move them. Eventually they should be moved. I can't make no promises. Because honestly, yeah. The fact that this was supposed to be building a mine entrance, oh no. The boss just ran. What the? Why did it not attack with the wolves? If it attacked with the wolves, it would have not been a good time. Because when those two when like I feel bad enough attacking wolves. Even more, and oddly enough, even more so when it comes to them being controlled like that. Because in my mind, it's not really their fault. Okay. Well, might as well remove this little pile here. Because I doubt I'm going to be building anything with it. Oh, well, on top of it. This episode might just turn into nothing but terraforming at night. Yeah, no. I'm going to build a mine. I just, yeah, nighttime. And I wanted to build some dirt. And take down a few. See, this is why we built shovels. While we're at it. Yeah, those horns work like bone meal, which is kind of what we want to do with these, Wait a minute. What the heck in don't Craftopia work with these, actual things? Should I start planting them around the back? Yeah, I'll start planting some around the back. Actually, believe it or not, I don't think I know what how well cabbage does. Not much. Shocking. Why did it look like the zombie was just using the brewing stand? Are they trying to make a cure for themselves? No, I doubt it. I honestly doubt it. So just terraforming took us 20 minutes. Great. But we got the dirt. We got dirt. So I call that a win. I'm only gonna bring 2 shovels with me and put the hoe back. Right, I wanted to grab a bit more dark oak. We have a look down here at the kale. See if any of the cabbage are grown. Gotta say, cabbage do grow pretty fast. Now the thing is, I was thinking of where I wanted to put it. Okay, Enderman, really getting on my nerves because ice in the float in the water, no, oh, on top of the ice, or dirt on top of the ice. But I oddly accepts it because if it kind of segues us into this. If you look over there, there's a bit of a cliff. And this is where my small bit of insanity comes in. Because we got packed ice and then the ice. So I know this is going to destroy my pickaxe. Oh great, I'm able to do it with my hands. That is actually helpful. Come on, gotcha. Okay, there we go. See, kind of why I don't like dealing with packed ice is this. Because this is about the same as a creeper hole for me. There we go. So now that will freeze. Over here now we end up with something very similar of an issue. But that's why I'm just going to do this. Fine, and just... Well, luckily we have baked potatoes. There we go. So now what I want to do is I want to come in and just stop breaking up. Whoa! Okay, Enderman. Oh. Don't think I'm gonna have enough. Yeah, because these are all snow blocks. But that's the thing, like, I want to clear up a small little ways. So what I might do is I might just, yeah. I'm not in the mood to fill this hole. So I'm gonna kind of, cheese it a bit. Because honestly, I can kind of implement these ice blocks with the path. At some point anyway. Okay, first let's actually see if this is a fitting place for what I want to do with it. Oh. I did not... I thought there was just a cliff. This was just a cliff. Okay. Well then, undo excavation. Undo excavation. Failed. Area obscured. Well, I can always put a little something. I can always put something here. Yeah. Oh well. That did not pan out. Because the plan was to put it on the side of a cliff. But that don't work with if it's like a ravine. And I forgot I wanted to... Yep. Okay. let's have a run around. Honestly, I'm still tempted just to go and use that area, because I want to keep, like, I kind of want to put it in amongst the ice spikes, so that there's not that disconnect between the two. Maybe. Hmm. Maybe. Because that's coming down to the issue as well. This little bit of snow right here. Actually, well, luckily, I think this might work to my advantage. But given it, that's kind of where the issue comes in. Because I now need to figure out what area I want to carve out. Because we have packed ice all over. Okay, so if we put, let's just make up a ton of snow blocks and see if this idea will work. Okay, that's the thing. That's a very odd, like, that's a staircase if I ever seen one. But that's the issue here. I need, I kind of wanted to do like a quarry, a concept of spin my own. Ow. Well, that's annoying. Block that up. Okay, so the plan was to do like a quarry surrounded with like a few mine shaft entrances or some kind of spin on a classic quarry. But looking at it now, I'm not sure. Hmm. I have an hour to figure that out. Great. Because almost all my builds are going to have some way of because yeah, like like almost all of my builds for this kingdom are gonna need some kind of cobblestone or stone element. And I also wanted, like, we're in as you can see, we're in the tundra area, so it's never gonna rain, and the ice is never gonna melt. I love how spiders drops me pants. Okay, let's think this through. I got a lot of snow. Oh, actually, these actually help me a lot. That means I only need 2 cobblestone in order for this to make this build. And that is mostly because, yeah. But I still want stone. Oh, there's some dirt. Okay, let's head up here and sleep. Yeah, undo excavation is the only command I have access to. And that's mostly because if you accidentally vein mine something you don't want to vein mine, it's helpful. Now, I wish I had access to the debug stick. And that's mostly for this reason over here. I would love to be able to, like, figure out how to make these not connect to something. Yeah. But I realize I kind of forgot to put lanterns out here on top of these. Like so. I know I should be saving my dirt for something else. Okay, note to self, check these chests more often. Oh, shite. Well, why do I have a door? Why do I just have a spruce door? But now I'll throw this in here. Oh yeah, I had some copper laying around here. By any chance, any bones? Okay, no problem telling I don't check stuff when I move out of a building. Yeah, let's start with this little area and kind of just work our way over, I guess. And now we check the cabbages. We'll go back here. Well, luckily you're gonna get some more boosts. So I could, like, honestly, I could just end up filling a few farms here. So, I feel I want this one done. This one here. Let's just pop the water out. Okay, there we go on that one. Then this room here. Yeah, right now I'm just outlining the area. Yeah, so by the looks of it, the ice spikes goes for a while here. They do get a bit scarcer in the distance area, by the looks of it. But definitely, do I want to take this one out or leave it? Weird, kind of looks like a sword. Make sure not to fall. So if the entrance is in this little alcove area, take out the ones on this side. Okay, nice. So I think I'm gonna leave this one over here. But now it's the yeah, take this one down. It's only a 9x9, a 3x3. Those are always easier to take down than anything. So now we just need to start popping these couple dozen out. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go around popping up the bottom pieces with the pickaxe and then proceed to vein mine them with my fists. I want to remove this one. Yeah, there's one right here obviously, so this one comes out of it. Because yeah, vein mining building a farm in this area is not going to work. But I feel lucky. I feel confident enough to say I can put a house or two here. So in my mind, the mines would be owned or controlled by one of the a different clan overall. So like each of the major aspects are controlled by one of the governing clans. And as such, due to the necessity of the mines, that's the reason why they are one of the governing clans. Because their family or clan, or depending on how you want to go about it, was one of the founding members, and as such was the ones who discovered the mines, so to say. So as a result, their family decided to spend more of the time managing the mines than farming or going about other businesses. Okay, good enough. I'll take the last 3 snowballs and toss them. Now I want to come over onto onto the island and just see how the area looks from over there. Yeah, I actually like it. Because in reality, Vikings oftentimes only mine during the summer, but due to the location we are in, I feel that wouldn't be the case here. So that's why I want to set up the mines kind of like it is, which is probably going to be like a mix between a quarry in the front and then like a mine shaft. Like I'm thinking turning a part of this into like some quarry sections with housing. Yeah, no way I'm filling up an entire hole like this. As long as I got 2 or so left to build like a couple, enough to build a mine shaft entrance. So we'll just build a little tiny semi-cliff face. Kind of as if like a bit of the area is collapsed in on it. Yeah, I kind of want to expand that more, but I think I'm gonna use dirt for that. Yeah, normally I would like like I kind of want to mellow out the slope a little bit now. Okay, now I kind of want to just flatten this out. Yeah, I know it's gonna turn into a massive mob farm down here or up here. Okay, now let's just give it a gradual slope down. Like, just slope it down a bit. And now it's as simple as just using up what dirt we have left. The kind of, like, I see coal, lapis. I see a ton of you. Oh no. I don't want to deal with him. You know what? This is good enough. Oh, time to run. One bounce, chicken jockey. And that's a bit of leather. Luckily, Oz Novu does not discriminate against biomes. I kind of wish they did, because those bad things really should just be in caves. That's my opinion. Okay. Okay, so we have 42 minutes left till the time I normally would go for, because I'm aiming for at least an hour and a half of video in terms of length of a video, like an hour and 30 minutes. Yeah, looking at it now, once the mine shaft goes here and we have the road, a few like, yeah, I feel this is definitely going to be the right area for this, because I want the mine to be right here, at least 3 blocks. 3 blocks tall. That way it's high enough for a horse to get in. So let's just mine this up. Yeah, kind of keep with the cliff idea. So now I want to take the logs and we'll start here. Now, I could do a 3 block by 3 blocks, or I could do a 3 by 4. Honestly, just due to like the area constraints, I'm gonna go with 3 block by 3 block entrance. So that's spruce wood, and we go up 4 blocks. We basically outline the 3 by 3 hole, and then we strip the logs, like so. See, and now right here, I'll just start outlining the very basic stuff. Oh, wait, for the sake of actually having the space to build the fair bit of this, we want to bring it out. You want to bring it out at least 1. I feel, yep. Right here, over 3. There we go. So you want to bring it out 1 from your wall. That's for a good reason. Now you want to grab these. Wait, no. You want to place that there like so, one there, then up one. And mimic the exact same thing on the other side. But now, we hop up one with the stair. And we add the upside down stairs. But then we go stair. Hello, villager. Upside down stair. And then we top it off with a set of slabs. Now, you have a choice. You can leave these here, but I like the option to remove them and replace them with dark oak. Because you kind of want to mimic the same here, but you want to take a spruce log and pop them in here. Wait, why did I need to bring it out? Oh yeah, because you want to at least have the 2 blocks. To give you kind of that interior space. Eternal Vengeance, that is, like, they have very good traits. Okay, now I wish I didn't spend all my emeralds earlier. Get your lemons down there with you. So, you kind of want to extend your little corner area, these sections back like so. Now you have an option to set up a lantern here. So that's up to you. But you want to just strip these logs down in as well. And that should be all the logs we need. But now you want to swap to your dark oak slabs and just mimic. You basically want to mimic the design you did on either side with the other. The Viking build style is pretty symmetrical. And now we want to just come in with some ladders on the first one right here on either side. Then you want to add your ladders here and take your spruce trap doors and add, not right there, there. Kind of give it that cohesiveness. Now right here, what I'm going to do is actually add an interior of some stone stairs, kind of as support beams. And technically the mine entrance is done, but I'm not I'm not a fan of simply leaving something like this. So I want to just, like, right here. This area here is asking to be made into something technical in my mind. So what I'm thinking is we grab the cobblestone that we have left and kind of just expand this area out and make it kind of like a work camp. A little tiny, like, work area. So we'll add a crafting table here, a couple barrels. We don't have any coal on us, but we do have snowballs, so let's make more snow. Now I want to grab this and kind of just make like a what kind of looks like a series of supports that just holds up the side of the area here. Just kind of something like this. Just kind of give it that vibe of something needed to be added to stabilize the walls. We'll do a similar design on the inside here in certain areas. But for now, you can. I kind of like to do like this basic building into the wall, just to kind of get that base design idea. So that's 3 blocks. I want to go at least 5. I have a bad feeling I'm going to end up in a cave, all things considered. Uh, Yeah, I have a feeling I'm going to end up in a cave due to the location of that we're over a ravine. But I'm hoping not. But then again, a cave wouldn't be too bad because that would actually help the quarry style concept I want to go with. Now we get into more fun. See, right there. The original, it should be there and there. So now I want to grab the dark oak stairs and put them upside down here. Then take these out. See, now that's the thing here. Is it's going to come in up the back. So what I want to actually do is take full blocks. Because you can't really notice it too much, but you kind of can. So that's what you can, where you can come up here and kind of deepen it in a bit with a stair. Make it look like a bit of the snow has come down on it. And then to grab your lantern and just hang it from the ceiling. I like to go one's offset so that you have that 3 blocks in, so that you can put one on your 5th block. Because you come in 5 blocks, mimicking this design around it. And that gives you 3 blocks on either side of this side of the lantern, where you will then dig 1 extra block in and kind of close it off, and then dig out your 6th row. And this is your little entranceway. Yeah, let's grab the right tool for the job. So now comes the fun part, as I like to call it. I said this was going to be pickaxe heavy. We started with 4 iron pickaxes, one which was kind of already damaged, but that's neither here nor there. Now we want to come in here and kind of just only place them on the second block, because we're actually going to set up 4 furnaces dug into the walls. This is so that like we can throw some coal, that way the miners can take coal and turn it into charcoal to make their lantern, like to power their lanterns or something. Then we want to grab the spruce logs and just wrap them around the top here. Then we come in and we just strip these down to kind of add that brightness into the area. Now what I want to do is I want to replace this here with some, so I want to replace it with some stone, so I'm just gonna add like 12 in here and cook it up with the spruce logs, the spruce planks we got, because we have half a stack of planks and we don't need the planks. Now you have a choice here. You can kind of mimic the design like that for this section. But now comes the slightly unique part of why I like doing a design like this. Because this is kind of your classic branch mine style. So you kind of want to mimic the design and just have your dark oak. I know it's gonna break. I feel it has like 1 durability left. So you got your little way here like so. Then you want to grab these, and this is optional. You can set it up like this, but then then you want to come in with dark oak logs. And strip, actually no. I won't use dark oak. Oh. Hello, zombie that's about to... He just ignores me. I feel betrayed. I forgot that mod was even installed in this. There we go. Simple, easy, like so. And for the sake of let's just make a couple stone axes. So now the it's an optional function, but I'm not a fan of it. Now, it's kind of like a segment, like it's kind of a module style. This is, so I kind of want to do it this side here as one of the modules that I really like to build, and that is the cart system module. The cart system module is really not for everyone, because you kind of want to replace the floor with a bit of like dirt or something. But the way it works is you expand this out by 1 block on each side. And then expand it 5 blocks. So you want a essentially 5 by so you start with a 3 block, then you expand each side out by 1, and then add an additional 4 blocks or so. You can honestly, you want an odd number. You want to have your cart room an odd number. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it's 7 works. So you can make this room as big as you want, but I recommend 7, or I recommend 5 or I recommend bigger than 5. I recommend between 5 and 9. See, now right here, we can throw this cobblestone stuff in for now. And the dirt. Actually, wait, we don't have, I don't have gravel, so I can't really do anything with that quite yet. But then you want to pop out these little corners here. And plop these in. That's my last iron pickaxe too. Whew. Now the other 2 chambers, I'm gonna do the exact same. So it kind of is like, once I get down to deep slate level, I can start mining the other one the exact same way. So the mine is always going to be a work in progress kind of build. But that's the thing. This is going to be our dedicated cobble mine. Now given, if I wanted to, I could always make like a little room in the back here leading into a hopper into a thing here with a cobblestone generator automated by a drill or something. But yeah, I really don't want to do that. So now we want to dig out the roof. Including this here. Because once we get to this top, once we're done with this top entrance section, we're not going to be doing much decorating. It's just going to be a basic staircase mine with the occasional like straight section to set up for one of these and a branch mine. That is all it's going to be. So now we want to dig up one more in the middle from the inside walls. And for the sake of quick and easy, we just fill it in with the then again, yeah, I don't plan on using dark oak logs for anything. Yeah, so you just want to like mimic the design of the roof in almost any of the starting like any of the non-staircase rooms. Now, given it is it is optional, but you can always do it for the staircases as well. Because my recommendation is replace your entranceways with you know what? Yeah, I'm changing my mind already. Yeah, I'm changing the way I planned to do this originally. I realized that there's going to be conflicts between the two of these. Because this from here is going to have access to the cart system, but this side here isn't. So this side here is no longer going to be a cart, no longer going to be a separate system. This side here is going to be a so you kind of just want to pop the walls out in around a 3x3 as if you're making an enchanting room, but then you want to replace the corners with logs. I'll fix that issue late in a second, because this area is going to be getting a bit taller. Then strip these down as well. Then you want to take your fences and kind of just do I not have enough fences? Dang, okay. Well, we'll improvise. We're gonna improvise a new design. We're gonna improvise a design. We fill the bottoms in, and then we add like a ladder up there. Eh. Honestly, I might just go with my original design, because the original design was just fences. So what I might do is this. Use vein miner just to pop them out. And I'm just gonna go make myself I don't need any more spruce, so yeah, that should be enough, I think. I need 3 more. That's not too bad, honestly. And I just realized it was spruce. And that uses up all my remaining spruce. Luckily, that is not up. I don't need any more spruce. So now, you want to dig out this area. Replace these with dark oak, kind of like a support. See, now I'm gonna have to go outside and work on building these up, like building up the little hill here, and then you just want to build a basic design around here. You end up with a bit of darkness. Then you add the thing here, and you end up with the 3 blocks. And now, the area you want your minecart to be is right here. So this is going to be your minecart. Now it's an optional choice, but you can replace this one with a stair, because it's just going to be like, you're going to have a chest minecart. Or you can set up one here and have it run on different tracks down to the next level. Basically, every time you make a new level, you're gonna slightly change up how you're gonna do it. So every time it's gonna have like a cart that stops like on the side here, so it comes out and kind of loops around and kind of stops on the wall with a few chests around here. But you kind of want this room to look a little like reclaimed by nature, in my mind. Like this, as you can see, like this area is designed because it's stopping the walls from caving in. But here, you don't really worry about like the ground. Because this is actually just where we're going to be storing the like materials. So what you can do is you can kind of put like a little bit of rocks, like a bit of cobblestone in here. And maybe a barrel and a crafting table, if you actually want. Oh, wait, that's a gun table from another mod. And yeah, 3 barrels should be enough. So we just want to put a crafting table. Honestly, I'm just going to put it right here, dead in the center on the floor. Like, yeah. Then you just want to add in like the barrels, kind of just around like that. And you control like your cobblestone in. Like if you're planning on doing like a full mining inventory thing, you can set up like store your cobble in here, store your items in here, and then go back into mines. If you're doing like a couple days of mining for like a big build, then you can move the then you can transport the items over as you go. I actually like the fact that I cleared this out, because now I can add like a few houses around here at some point and just expand the camp. And we got a fair bit of iron just from doing this. And we got the little storage area over here now. Okay, 3 stacks of cobble. That should at least get us a new house or a new build. What's our time looking like? 10 minutes left. I call that a pretty good thing. Okay. So the idea for the pathways requires 3 blocks. cobblestone, gravel, and dirt. Well, not dirt, coarse dirt, because dirt will become grass over time. Except for in this area, I guess. How to use up snowballs and slightly annoy mobs that annoys you constantly. Okay, I'm out of snow. Yeah, but this is essentially all our mine is going to be. And depending on how I feel, I might turn like this section here into like a... Like, okay, yeah, right here is what I need to work on and clean up. Kind of make it look like a bit of a landslide there. And for this, now that's the thing, like I want to take some rocky dirt. Grab our shovel and kind of just dirty up the little area around here. And that's going to be done using... Yeah, these blocks. So I want to turn shuffle on and just start. Just clean it up a bit. Well, not really clean. Why did I do that? Just do something like that. And start with that. Yeah, it kind of just makes it look a bit more like messed up. Like we got the kind of like a muddy stone in my mind. Because the reason my textures look different is because I'm using the texture pack by Cloutos. They're another really good they're another really good YouTuber. They haven't posted in a while, but that's yeah. Like that's the whole reason I started into YouTube in the first place, is because their content just inspired me to like, if they could get away with like all this stuff and just oof, it hurts to try when you just kill the when you have to unalive the wolves. Oh, I actually like the idea of using shuffle. The kind of But let's finish this off. Good thing I fell back far enough, or that would have been me. There we go. We basically blocked this area up, and it only took us almost 3 stacks of stone. So, yeah, I like the idea of doing a quarry, but that's the thing. I don't know how I'm gonna get the stones and that out of the quarry because I don't want to build a crane. Now, I could do a classic sloped quarry, but I feel that that's just gonna be aesthetic. That's gonna be an aesthetic thing. So I feel like a mine like this would be the most fitting, even though Vikings just went into a swamp and hunted iron. Now, right, these here, I kind of just want to, oops, shuffle off. I just want to add these in here. Kind of like their own little supports. Actually, no. I like the fences here, but I think they need to be on a solid block. Just to so there's not that corner out of them. Yeah, I like that. It's kind of like they're supporting the roof now as well as the pillars. And then we just got the stone here. That's kind of where... And now, what I want to do is I want to add in this kind of wall design. For, like, the basic area. And then here is actually going to be different. I'm going to inset this from into the wall. Actually, yeah, I think I want to do that for all of it. Because giving that setting it into as the wall, I feel would be a much nicer finish. Oh, that was the timer. So let's just finish. We know we're at least an hour and a half. So what I'm just gonna do is I'm just gonna do this. Just kind of like that. It's flush with the wall, but I'm gonna keep this one here like it is. Because this here has no real meaning of a... Like, this here actually fits kind of like an offset wall. So, actually... Yeah, I'm gonna change my mind a lot when I'm in the middle of a thought. So, yeah, that's gonna happen a lot. But, thinking it over, I actually want this wall to be just pure oak, just pure dark oak. While these walls are gonna be the... See, now that's the reason why I'm gonna do this and that with this one. And voila! Just a nice little hub for our mine carts, and then the little storage room. Like, we can put some provisions here for our mining. Like, yeah, it's just gonna be a good thing. So let's actually see how the whole thing looks from over here. Because that's really what matters. Because it's not a big build, but it's a very important one. And I gotta say, it looks okay. But I definitely want to do something else with it. Actually, that idea... Yeah, just kind of like something to help like load up the stuff onto a cart. So like they'll lug the stuff out here into this little area. So I'm just gonna add in a few little blocks of andesite here and there. Eventually this will be replaced with things like coal, iron, any type of ore that we can get the raw version of. We'll load that into it. And for some aesthetics, we set this up like so. And it kind of looks like they wrap the thing up and not to kind of put it down. Yeah, because I want to do raw, not the the smelted variants. Because those are they would be over in there to be smelted. Yeah, well, I think it's time I build the things I want to build to decorate. Because I think that might be the leading factor. How's it? You can kind of see it. A lot of cobble. But let's hop over here, and I think I need iron. I may need iron. Dang Enderman. Like, yes, it's nice of them that they're bringing me dirt. But, there's a limit. I'm not sure if I actually need iron or not. So, yeah, that's gonna be what we do there. Now, I need a wheel. Oh, sticks. Okay. Okay. We make 16 wheels. Then we use... Okay, for a plow, it is... Like, a plow, that's going to actually somewhat help us in another kingdom. That's an animal cart, so... I need to make a couple of these. Yeah, so... And then more sticks. Wait, no. I don't need sticks. Wait. I could... Oh, wait, yeah. I only had 4 chests made before. Okay, so... Okay, there we go. And the rest is that. We balance it. And we balance it. Wait, they're individual items. Oh, that's annoying. I only needed like a couple right now, if that's the case. So let's unload this stuff in here. Didn't need any iron. Oh, I got some raw iron here, which actually is going to be pretty good for the build. For now, I'm just going to put all but 2 of the carts in here. Okay, so... Oh, zombie villager. So the plan is, one cart goes here like so. And that's that for now. Now the plan is to have that filled with like raw iron, raw coal, raw iron, and raw copper, and other raw blocks. Or at least that's the overall plan. Okay. So while I'm here, before I head over back to the mines, let's see, I can make 2 blocks of raw iron, which is actually going to be useful for this, because now I can basically take one. Yeah, we can also, if we were playing multiplayer, that's kind of what I want, but with like a mix of copper, iron, and other resources. And I'm gonna put one over here because I feel they would have a couple carts, like two carts over here at any given time. And we'll set that up to basically be, pop that out and put the cart right there. There we go. And because I'm able to, I'm just going to use up some pickaxe durability to kind of mine out a bit of this wall to gain a few things of cobblestone. Because this is kind of how the vibe is going to go. Or at least the plan. Yep. Yeah, sorry if you heard that. Yeah, yeah. My mic picks up way too much more than it should. Hopefully you all have enjoyed the episode so far. It's just been me building and mining. Hopefully within the next couple episodes I can get to the, like, it's just been me dealing with necessities. Honestly, it makes sense though. Yeah, because see, we end up with the stone in the front, then the iron. We're good to go. And I just want to add a bit of the wall here, to kind of, yeah. So let's head over here and just see how it looks now. Okay, yeah. From over on on this side, it actually fits, and over there you can barely see it. So I think once we add some houses and maybe I don't think I want to add farms here, because I feel it would be a bit too, like, this is an actual like dirt island with just snowfall on it. While over in that area, in the ice spikes, it's like a layer of snow and everything. Here we got dirt. So I feel this is going to be like where the farms are. Then the offshoots, like the little mining section here, is going to be over in the ice spikes every now and then. But I won't be like doing too much with it. Well, let's get a quick screenshot of this. And picture taken. And let's get in here and just take a picture like so. Come in here. Picture. Picture. And picture. Yeah, one of those will be the thumbnail of this episode. If you have a suggestion for the name of this mine, let me know, because we got the Ironwood Forge over there. Ooh, actually, that's actually what I want to do before the end of this episode. Before I end this episode off. Now, the Ironwood, as you clearly see, the Ironwood Forge is pretty empty. So, I'm actually putting a challenge out there for those of you who are following us and subscribe to this channel, where if you design an interior for this building, like it's fairly simple. Interior for going around in this building and up there. You don't need to include like the trapdoors or ladders or these. Well, I want you to include the barrel in the corner here, but you don't need to include the trapdoor. You can just use any trapdoor and normal ladders here for the sake of vanilla players. But then send me screenshots of these on our Discord. And I'll pick the one I like the most for the Viking feel, or like the feel of this world, and whichever one I basically personally like the best, because I'm sure any of you who are watching this and play Minecraft are more than skilled enough to be decent builders, especially if you just follow simple tips and that I've given over random episodes and random nonsense. Now, look at all this wheat. See, this is why I love to work in areas where I have like farms, because in the end I can just come in and just tear up the farm. But honestly, I love the Reap mod. It's a mod that I really feel vanilla should implement into its own. I feel vanilla should have this option, because honestly, just being able to right click harvest without replanting is a huge time saver. Given I wish I had the ability to mass harvest. Yeah, I don't have a hoe on me. That's the thing, like, as I'm harvesting one of these, like, as I'm harvesting each crop, the rest are growing along with it. And look at that nice little pepper patch. That's honestly my favorite out of all of them, just for the, like, design. Let me know down below, like, let me know in the comments, what is your favorite crop based on visual? Is it the pepper plants, the potatoes, the wheat, or was it a different one from Croptopia, or is it like the cabbages? I need to go grab my hoe again. Whew, that's a lot of potatoes. I may have to work my way around to it. Then again. Nice. I'm not a fan of the kale look. It kind of just looks like grass. Kind of a letdown at that one. Only like 2 of them were not grown. Yeah, normally the fields are going to be like a single crop. But I kind of thought like different tiers for the first farm. Like this is like this is a good farm. I feel we're not going to have enough. Yep, so, oh, the blue moon, of course. Why couldn't it be the harvest moon? Yeah, that's the one issue with these the style of field I went with. Is there still a low chance of you messing up and trampling a crop? But honestly, I have like, yeah, you have a higher chance of like trampling the crops coming down from the sides. Oh, cool. The kale is all planted up. Yeah, we don't need much. Okay. So, yeah, let's unload all of our crop stuff. That's actually not bad. So, leave down in the comments what you want to see me build next for the Viking city. And so, 3 jobs for ya, for all of you in the comments. Leave a comment that let me know what your favorite crop is. Leave a suggestion for what you want to see in future episodes, and leave a name for the mines down in the comments. And if you want to take part in the built interior design competition for the blacksmith, join the Discord and post your screenshots of your builds in there, and I'll do my best to recreate them here. So, this has been White Rose Demon signing off. Hopefully you all had a good one. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and we'll catch you on the next one. See y'all and have a good one. Later.